Damn, that's a gay, huh?
Hey, hey,
Hey, hey.
hey, hey, hey.
Reveal
What's
yourself.
up? What's up? Hey, Alan, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you, boss?
Dude, I'm excited. You know what I
Are
did this
you?
morning?
What'd you do?
I rewatched our episode from last week. So I have
Yeah,
the same mentality, the
yeah,
same thing, the same feeling I had last week
yeah.
or right now for this game.
Oh,
So I'm pretty hyped. I'm very excited to see what you guys will do because dude, this is supposed to be a mid boss. And you guys, you specifically MVP over here, you're like, nah, bitch, tie up, grapple, lightning armor, tackle. It's like, what the what that's my girl. What are you doing, my girl?
try to keep her on the ground. Stop resisting arrest, fool.
Stop
I'm
resisting.
basically,
Stop,
I'm
stop resisting.
yeah, basically. What do you want me to do? I'm basically the equivalent of a cop.
You are. You and Ishi are basically cops, man.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
tree cop and I'm city cop. You know?
city cop. Dude, I've been talking to my other cousins. I've been
We're
talking to my familia about aspects of my story that I'm preparing for your guys' campaign, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to hear the feedback because obviously I can't share spoilers with you guys, but I'm glad that people are taking an interest on what I'm working on. You know that isn't here. Main point I'm trying to get at is I'm finalizing some notes for the end game because how I do in D&D is that I as much as I like to prepare for everything, I would go insane if I prepared everything that you guys might or might not do. So I
mm,
sort of just go along where you guys, the direction of the story you guys are going, and that's basically it. But just know, I'm very excited for the ending.
all right, well, dope. Now we just got to get the other two involved. I
Oh
know
yeah,
Ishi's I know Ishi's on his way. He's getting his stuff all set up right now as we speak. I don't know about Carla though.
Carla's usually the first one here, but I guess she's preparing also.
Slow minded. Oh shit.
Look, look, look who it is.
Oh, it's that guy. I was
Check it out. It's
kind
Damp
of
Ducky.
expecting more. It's Damp Ducky. Hey guys, it's Damp Ducky.
Yo, Ishi. What's up? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Okay. Meeting over, guys. We lost Ishi.
All right, bye guys. That was cool.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, throw me
uh,
one too.
yikes. Well, it's okay. Well, I was supposed to pause the recording when I started the meeting, but we'll just this will be a longer intro. So how's your week been, Alan? So so?
That's his friend.
Huh?
And she's talking about how the package did come and she wasn't gonna pay for it because she didn't know what it was. And the guy left it.
I'm missing my dice. Amateur hour. I'm missing my dice. Hold on. I'll be back. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, granola bars will do that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what the fuck are you talking about.
I
dude?
said, where's Carla?
I don't know, dude. Well, I don't know.
I'm
You
back.
trusted?
Got my
Well, he talks to the general
Leather.
chat, so
dice tray right here. Yeah.
there.
Motherfucking gold dice. Oh.
What the fuck?
Well, how is everyone doing?
Pretty good.
I didn't ask
actually-
you.
Oh. alright. Well, I'll see you guys next time.
Jesus. All right, bye.
Jesus.
Well, I'm a little sick, actually.
Yeah, you are.
Since thank you. Since last week, I've had like this sore throat, and now this morning I have mocos. So I ain't doing too hot right now. But is
You
that gonna
taste?
stop me from doing D&D? Fuck no.
Fuck no. Fuck.
Fuck.
Baby, fuck.
I'm gonna try to call Carla or just text her. So give me a second here.
She's gonna be like, oh yeah, I went to like a recital or something
Mm.
for
She's gonna
chilling.
get on, and her hair is gonna be all fucked. And she's gonna be like, I forgot.
Well, yeah, because her and her kin over there fucking stay up until like 3 a.m. all the time, and then Carla, because of her work and also doing that shit, she ends up being out until like 11 a.m. And then if that's not the case, well then Shelly's been having a lot of these performances recently at her school, and Ma and her and Carla tend to go attend them. They're usually early in the morning. They're usually like, well, they're usually before this time, if anything, but I don't know. I don't know how long they extend to often. So I don't know.
And then
It could be a
Carla-
myriad of things.
Carla's
If
typically
she's
always
just
here.
taking a shower.
That's a possibility too. But she's typically always here before you guys.
How hard do you think it would be to like down this whole thing of like cayenne pepper?
Very extremely.
Jesus.
I think it'd be tougher than taking the last step.
Probably. This thing does not want to let it show, huh? I put it here and it's like, well,
I mean, I don't know, man. Have you ever
You
tried
good,
it
man?
before? Have you ever tried digesting something like that before?
a whole thing of fucking cayenne pepper. No, I took like a salt dab of cayenne pepper before. You know, I got like a pinky, like dabbed it into like a thing of like a little pile of cayenne pepper, and I ate that, and I was already like, I think that's just because it went down the wrong tube, not so much because it was spicy. It was spicy, but not so much of that. It was just I think it went down the wrong tube, and I was just coughing up a bunch. Like some cinnamon challenge shit, you know?
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Because when I saw people like take those big spoonfuls of cinnamon and then just try to digest it, it's like every time, just a spray of cinnamon everywhere.
Yeah, but that was a time where it was like, okay, cinnamon, that's pretty dumb. And then the next generation was like Tide Pods.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, Carla, you're in the wrong one. You're in the wrong meeting.
The next generation
What
is
it
gonna be
is?
like
Huh?
cyanide tablets.
Oh,
It's
listen,
cut out.
don't think I don't know what the next generation's gonna do. What's worse than Tide Pods? Digesting actual pennies. Now that's disgusting.
Ew. I better not have a penny eating challenge. They need Jesus.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know.
Okay.
We were getting stupider and stupider. Like, you see that thing where those people waiting for like JFK Jr. to come back?
Excuse me, what?
There was these people and they were like waiting on the grassy knoll, and they were like waiting for I think it was JFK Jr. He died in a car crash like a long time ago. And they were just like, he's gonna come back and he's gonna crown Trump the king of kings. Because through what was it? Numerology. They deduced that JFKs have a direct blood connection to Jesus Christ. So they're like, we're gonna wait here and he's gonna come back. I think with the whole entire JFK clan, not just himself. And there was like 1,000 people like waiting.
What fucking idiots.
It's like fucked up.
You know what? People are just fucking retarded. You can't help them.
What?
Hey, man,
I don't know. I don't know how people hear this kind of shit and they're like, yeah, that makes sense. My man, he's gonna fucking rise from the ground and deliver a goddamn crown to a president.
rise like the bread.
Shit.
Quack.
She has
Hey,
arrived.
It's the quack to your ducky.
Hey, Carla. Hey, there you are.
Howdy doodle, dude.
Carla, I can't believe it. You missed the entire campaign. We're already finished. It was that quick.
Oh damn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it turns out the dancer was right. We were working for bad guys the whole time.
Yeah, I knew I should have murdered her when we had the chance.
Right? Oh, she's so cool though, right? She's so cool. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she's me. I kid.
All right. So, I
We were
have
mid-battle.
one announcement, and that
Can't wait to
announcement
punch
is
her again though.
I'm a little sick right now. So I know I told you guys this, but I need to tell Carla. I'm a little sick right now. So I'm at medium energy, but that ain't gonna keep me from doing my job, which is this that I love to do.
Yay.
So
Dope.
let's fucking do this.
Yeah, you drink that water. We get this thing.
I gotta stay hydrated.
All right, Ishi, roll the intro.
Fucking fighting for my life out here. Yes,
Yeah,
let me prepare music. Start.
All right, Carla, roll the intro.
Okay. Is it on YouTube or?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
You guys in roll 20?
Oh yeah, huh? I have to open things. That's how this works, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Come on, Alan. Go on the
Yeah, I
best
don't-
of an adventure.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my brain today. I like forgot that we even do this on Fridays and like except for like 15 minutes ago. And then like now I'm on here and then I forget to like open like literally anything. Like I don't have Roll20 open, I don't have my D&D Beyond open. I'm just like, yeah, no, this is a I just stare at you kind of day, I guess.
I don't know.
Honestly,
I think you're just
Retarded?
I don't know. I'm pretty tired too, so I can kind of see why you guys are kind of the same.
I went in the living room last night because I woke up at 1, went back to sleep. But before I did, I saw Alan like on the couch watching Bob's Burgers,
Oh, that's funny.
but he was
Yeah.
asleep, I think.
No, I was watching Bob's Burger while having a burger and then it passed out.
Well, then there you go. I think it speaks for itself.
What? No, not that one. Sorry, guys.
No, you.
No.
Yeah, immediately explodes.
Okay, I have that one ready. Okay, so for this time around, well, actually, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah, see, this time around, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be the DM, and Jimmy's gonna be Ilkon.
How did you read my
Agree
mind?
with that.
Now, hand me your entire like codex of your world, so I could try to scrap something together in
Oh,
5
Jesus.
minutes.
You know what? I can't wait till when you guys do a campaign so I can play with you guys. But there's a chance that might not happen. But I mean, I'll be there. I'll be your first player for sure.
I'm always sitting there thinking of ideas at work, but they're very random and all splintered all over the place. They're not really cohesive.
Hey man, if you ever need help, I'm your guy.
All right, hold on. I gotta stare at this wolf first.
Is it not playing again? Okay, guys.
That's loud as fuck. I was into it though.
I always make it loud.
Well, I'd rather you start too loud and work your way down than too quiet, and then I guess it doesn't matter really. Holy shit! Everyone's sideways. Everyone's in defensive mode. I just realized.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, who wants to be the one to let our audience know what happened last time on the King and Plague campaign?
No one else do it. I did it last time.
Yeah, I was like, Alan always does it.
Well, we were about ready to throw down with the dancer, but before that, we had a little back and forth about information. Alan was passed out, but he got to sneak out, and then he left. Call for help. So maybe help's on its way. And at the same time, he sneaks back in, and the dancers were fighting. She says that we're working for liars. We got her a liar. Got into a battle, and then my uncle had me take him to the hospital.
I remember that part.
I remember that part. Yes.
And it was abrupt end, mid battle. But I think we were giving her what for.
Yeah, you guys actually did pretty good. This is why I like this new system of D&D of combat, where you guys roll to see what her abilities are, and you immediately knew that okay, if she can't dance, fucking tackle her to the ground. She can't sing, fucking punch her in the throat or something like that. So yeah, you guys are doing pretty good. However,
I didn't think of that, so let's do that.
There's some ideas, there's some things that are left out issue, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill the gaps. But you get motherfucking inspiration.
Yay! I'm gonna use it immediately.
I was thinking about giving her like a rope muzzle, but I'm too busy like holding her on the ground because it seems like that's a fucking trial in of itself.
Before we started, I farted into the mic, and I hope it didn't clip the mic, but it was a pretty dope one. So we'll see how that turns out.
Whatever, man. You're the one holding a fart-infused mic to your face.
But it's his, so it doesn't really matter.
I already have pink nose. What's the point?
Unless it smells
you
like
can sort of
really
take it yourself. But where we last left off, yes, as she mentioned, they followed the dancer, or at least her voice, in the Eclipse market. And there, they conversed with her. Although she threatened you, she indeed threatened you to get out and leave. you guys decided to talk and stay. And she presented herself as a Lily.
Lily.
Lily Potter.
She claims that she's responsible for the kidnappings. She claims that she went to your employers. In this case, she might mean the Master of Eyes or the Overlord himself, herself, themselves, who knows? That she beseeched for help from them and that she was denied. And then she mentioned that your employers are using you in some way, and that her only proof was 3 names: Charlie, Sebastian, and Eddie. 3 individuals that she claims to have encountered, and that you're being used in some way. Now from there, one little quick note about Ilkan. Yes, he did call for help, and Master Bono was on his way. But he finally yanked off that glass shield off his fucking back, and now is just holding a bag of coins, which occasionally is just flipping those coins everywhere.
Yeah, I'm down some more money again. It's okay because Crower has most of it, but you know, my allowance is now gone.
And then, curiously enough, Ilkan is the only one who's able to see these spectral floating creatures, which I identified them as pixies. These creatures that seem to recognize him and speak to him in this foreign language that he shouldn't understand, but he does. And that he discovered that each of them are working for her unwillingly. There's an essence of power that the dancer is taking from them, and she's using for herself.
That bitch.
Yeah, man, using
ahead, continue.
pixies.
Wait, one of them died, right?
Left off.
Yeah, one
Oh,
of them did.
God, hell yeah. Even though they were asking for help, I think.
Hey, man, look, I'm like in tackle mode, and my lightning is completely unbound. Okay, like
Until
you
the
can't.
end. Yeah, until
Can't
the end
stop
of her,
the
until
pod.
next turn.
I am Bullrug and I have many, many powers.
Yeah, I'm Bura.
Now, there's something I have to do at the very beginning of combat, because Carla, you are the only one affected by the Bane spell, which is if you roll an attack or a saving throw, you roll a 1d4 and you subtract that to your final roll. However, she took damage during combat, and I didn't account for her concentration for the spell. So I'm going to roll 3 concentration checks. If she fails one of them, the spell ends. You no longer are baned.
It was also my turn.
Yes, and we'll get to you in a second. We'll get to you in a second. I know.
Yeah,
I just
you
need to get
punch
this
that bitch in the
concentration out of the
throat.
way.
Gotta get that out of the way.
Tenderize them chicken tenders, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go ahead. We'll pick up where we last left off.
Stop it!
Crower. You see the dancer on the ground. Her eyes are wide open, but there is this glowing green energy coming off of the eyes. And you can see that there are pupils trying to look everywhere, but she is blinded. She cannot see, struggling and being shot by Ilkan that is on top of her. She's struggling, trying to bite at his face, bite at anything, trying to stab at anything. But Ilkan is holding her down, knife to her throat, telling her to stay down.
Head down, woman.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and roll these
I don't want to
concentration
get
checks.
cutty, but I will if I have to. Let me cut to the chase. I'm not very good at these quips. Nielsen, give me some quips.
You see the hand is like covering your mouth, like.
And
It's like no.
you think of quips that be useful. Stupid hand.
Okay. Let's see what she gets. She needs. Okay, so she succeeds the first one. Two more.
does that sound?
She succeeds the second one. Okay. So
One
she's
of his
still
dice
concentrating.
rolling.
What's up?
Dice
you hearing
meat?
my dice? Yeah, it's. I'm using the blade dice because she is a blade dancer. Fortunately, she succeeded all of her concentration checks, and the bane is still held.
She has a mind like a steel trap.
And then, Prower, don't forget, you're under the effect of the bless spell, so you roll 1d4 added to your attacks and saving throws.
Yeah.
So, it is now your turn, and you see the bitch is on the ground struggling.
If I
do
hit
you
her
do?
with a guiding bolt, will I have to account for not hitting Ilkon?
Let's see.
Because I think
What
they
are the
just
specifics of guiding bolts?
a flash of light streaks towards a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage. The next attack roll made against the target before the end of your next turn has advantage. She's all glowy.
I'd say because she's blinded. Oh, wait, no. Because she's blinded, you'd have advantage on the attack. But because she's prone, any range attacks have disadvantage on. Oh, wait, hold on. This is a different song. My bad. That's
Here's
the
some
first
just-
song yet.
I'd be like, Alan, hold her down while I drop this mace on her ice.
I'm already holding her down.
That's what I'm
dude.
saying.
So it would be a straight roll. Don't even have to worry about hitting Ilkon. Ilkon is fine.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, just so we can get that little advantage because she'll be all glowy. I
Good.
cast guiding bolt.
How does this look like as Crower shoots this out of his hand?
He like flicks
Throws
out
one
his
hand.
fist.
Hey, shut up. He throws one hand up in the air, and then like you see a flash outside, and then kind of like Loomis, like the what's that thingy in Harry Potter that grabs light?
Oh,
Anyway,
fuck. I should know this.
It, like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
it flies from the window into his hand, and then he like clenches it in his fist, and then like electricity starts to spark around his hand, and then he just like gestures towards her face.
Oh shit!
I like that. That's cool.
And I will do my shit. So it's just rolling for attack.
Yeah, just a straight attack roll.
But remember, I said that you can just click on the spell, and it should roll the attack for you to see if you
Cast. Like that?
Hell yeah! That's a 19 plus 4 for a total of 23. You fucking hit her. Roll for damage.
Roll that 46, baby.
Oh shit.
Does bless count towards the
Oh.
damage, or does it count towards?
Holy!
I think towards how if I
roll?
can hit her or not. If I hit her or not.
So
Rub it on bitch ass.
21 points of damage.
Oof.
Holy shit! Okay, so
That's painful.
second.
I am now out of
So-
second level slots. But what a ride.
She went from 96 to 75 hit points.
Sweet. See them fairies do shit now.
As you release your guiding bolt, you see that the energy is radiating in your clerical power, and it strikes her right in the fucking face, and she gives out this howling roar, and she is even angrier. But you see that there is a large now burn mark across her face, and most of the fur that was there is now cinched completely off, and she's just naked skin, where the rest of her body is now fur.
Ooh, not bad.
She's gonna have a bad time with fur.
She looks
It's
like
nuts.
Looney Tunes when they like have an explosion in their face.
Yeah.
I like the eyes blinking. The
Oh. So, you have your bonus action, and you have your movements. What else do you do?
gonna run up to her and use my obsidian mace and drop it on her.
Oh, you're gonna use your last War Priest ability or the extra bonus attack?
Yeah.
All right, man. You're within 5 feet. You can move within 5 feet. You'll be in range. However, keep in mind, Ilkhan isn't currently using his electrical armor, and if you're within those 5 feet, you'll get hit by that, unless you succeed saving throw.
We already got the
Right.
+4, so we'll see. Okay, so attack roll.
Yes.
But I also gotta make a saving throw.
Yes, Ilkhan. What is his saving throw?
Let's see. He needs to make a. Let's see. He needs to make a DC 13 deck save.
Okay. There you are, Crower. Make me dexterity saving throw as you
Yeah.
enter the space.
Yeah.
Wait. Brower, are you wearing like plate or chainmail?
He is actually.
Let me check. I should be.
Yikes.
Because if you're wearing any heavy metal armor, you have
Chainmail.
disadvantage.
No. Okay, so I go again. But that's
Yes.
technically a 24. So. Okay. Come on. Damn.
After Crower's turn, Edelson,
Mm.
it'll be Chauncey's turn, and then it'll be your turn next. So get ready.
So 9.
That doesn't make it.
So yeah, unfortunately, you fail the same go. As you see that there is electrical energy coming off of Ilkhan's body, you attempt to move forward to make another devastating blow, and you get shocked across your armor.
No.
You take it, and you have to keep moving forward.
The fuck.
How much damage is that, Ilkhan?
Okay, so do I just roll like damage then?
You would roll again. Yes, the damage.
All right, let's see. Maybe you, my friend, take a whopping 19 damage.
Well, I already had like temporary health. So.
Yeah. You're
Turns out you're a great conduit.
I should fucking drive a train.
No, not a conduit, not a conductor.
A conductor.
A conductor. Yeah, it's could be something. So you said 19, right?
Yeah, I
Correct.
felt it. Correct. People like to talk loud when they want to sound smart, right? Correct.
Well, it does not matter to Crower. He takes it like a fucking warrior would. There's
Yeah.
no reaction from him.
I've been hit by
raises
lightning
obsidian
before.
mace and slams down.
When I was a
on-
baby. I do it anyways.
Yeah, you still attack.
Oh shit! I
this
thought like
this was an
he
effect
stopped me.
that is this is an effect that's around Ilkhan. Even though you still got hit, you still get to do your bonus action to attack this mage.
Yeah, it doesn't
remember-
stop you or anything. It just hurts.
Yeah, remember that this will be your last feature you can use for War Priest.
Okay.
Maybe after this, we go get you a burrito and some mini dimes or something. You can go hug the tree for a bit.
A little bit.
Do burritos exist in this world?
Yeah. You gotta go
Hell
to the
yeah,
Kuatoa. You gotta go to the fish people. They make a mean
Mexicans are
burrito.
fish people.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Hit this bitch.
I did. You gave it a
Oh.
5.
Oh. So, yes. No, remember, you still have to roll the attack. So, I know you did the damage, but you have to roll for the attack first. And because
Damn
she's prone, you have advantage on the
Damn
attack.
Oh, sweet. All right, well, that's 12.
Do it again, but better.
Yeah, 18.
Her armor class is
80.
15. You succeed as you grab your obsidian mace and BAM! Right across her fucking head. Do you want to
God.
keep the 5 damage or you want to reroll that?
I'll keep the 5. I'll
Right,
I'll do
she
2,
takes
but let's see
5
what
more
could have been.
points
Damn.
of damage.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit.
It's all good. 5. So she's at 70.
she's assembling them.
All right, somebody hit her for 1.
Chauncey, it is her turn. As she stands at the doorway, keeping from anybody from coming in or leaving. What does she do?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna. I know I don't want Chauncey to fight
Oh,
because I know that for sure she's gonna die if she fights. She's not that powerful. So
Right, but isn't there a limit how long we have her for, anyways?
it's 24 hours. But if
whole
Chauncey,
day.
if the spell works as if Chauncey by the end of the spell agrees and likes her companion that casts a spell on her, there's a chance that she can stick with her.
Mhm.
If she likes her.
I mean, come on, me and Chauncey are best buds. Like,
It's me. It's Edelson. Everyone.
Forget about it.
you
But
better
yeah,
bet
if
your
you
ass
want,
Chauncey's
if you want
gonna
Chauncey
stay.
to stay right there, she'll stay put right there. No problem.
Actually, I want Chauncey to come over to me. I'm gonna move her.
Okay. Carla, this will be the only time I remind you guys. Again, please make your magi checks and endurance checks to see what she can do. Because it's very important to still find out what she can do, just in case.
I'm gonna do that for that turn, but Chauncey's not
And it's
gonna
a free
fight.
action.
So
It's always a free action.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay. In that case, you move her closer to you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's easy, no problem. She gets to no problem. You see that she's a little nervous. She's hissing at the dancer that's on the ground, but you see that she's very uneasy. Go ahead and make a perception check.
sick. Oh, 11.
11. You see Chauncey? She's looking at the trap door. She's looking at the trap door more intently than at the dancer. But she still perceives the dancer as a major threat. But you see that she's nervously looking at the trap door. Behind the bar. Alright. If that's all, Edelson, that is your turn. As you see a display of combat in front of you. And the warrior just destroying the dancer.
All right, I'm gonna do an endurance check.
Go for it.
Oh no.
Oh, that is
Tag
not
out,
enough,
is she?
unfortunately. As you try to attempt to see what her abilities are, understand what type of fighting mechanics she has, Crower and Ilkon are completely obscuring her. Just dogpile.
Okay.
However, that's a free action. Don't even worry about it. You still have your full action, your movement, and your bonus action.
Is doing both endurance and magi checks, are those both free actions? Just
No.
one.
How this works is you do a magi check or an endurance check to
Right.
see if an enemy has some abilities you can figure out. It's either or, and I explained this last time. If you fight a warrior, you'd use endurance checks. If you're fighting a caster, you're using magi checks. But she qualifies for both as of right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it seems like the boys got it pretty well, so I think I'm gonna try to go to the other capybaras and then see if I can evacuate them out, just in case anything else crazier happens.
Okay, so you're heading to the father, I guess, next to you, or who are you going
Papa.
first? All right.
Papa.
As of right now, as you approach his body, you see that he is slumped over on the ground and he is snoring heavily. And he looks kind of cute, actually. He was just completely asleep, like if a capybara had just put clothes on. What do you do?
I pick him up and put him on Chauncey. Here we go, strength check. Where is it?
I'd say
Straight up.
no strength check required. Chauncey is she is more powerful than this individual. She easily just carries it. No problem.
Oh,
Oh, awesome. All right. Well,
you got the big strong.
Yeah, fuck. Come
And
on.
then bam. I'm just gonna move next to him, so whenever they move together.
Whoa! What the hell? That's pretty cool.
That's not enough to wake him, however. You have to use an action to fully wake him up. But as of right now, he is still fully knocked out.
Regulators, wake up.
Round up.
Hey
What else
guys,
does
do you think I
Edelson do?
should try to round up the other ones or just take this dude out?
Yeah, I'm wondering if these capybaras are any problem.
Well, if you'd ask Ilkon, I'd say fucking tie him up. You need him for questioning.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll tie him up while he's asleep.
All right. I'd say I'm gonna give this to you because it'd usually be one action to pick him up, put him on Chansey. But if you want to pick him up, tie him up, put him on Chansey, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Okay. You very, very
Right,
quickly
yeah,
as you
that's
hear
a good
fighting
plan.
and screaming to your right, just like just wrap him up. Now make a dexterity check to make this an official like seal of approval. He's not getting out if he wakes up.
9.
No, that's a dex save. That's a dex save. That's a
Oh.
dexterity check.
Your dex check. Go to your skills and then press go to your abilities, saves, and senses, and then press the dex modifier up there.
$14. That's good
There you
enough.
go.
Yeah.
He's a commoner. You got to get out of this. You do a triple check, tied up, do a loop-de-loop. Looks like a bow tie. He's fine.
He's out
Fuck the
like
run,
that.
got a triple double.
We
You have
got
your
it.
bonus action. You have your movements. What else do you do?
Movements. I take him. Well, no. I don't think I should take him outside because there's a possibility that he might like run away when he wakes up.
I mean, you bounded him.
So-
When you tell me you bounded him, I assume you got his legs, you got his hands, you got his body. I'm assuming you got everything. He's not going anywhere.
Completely
This man
everywhere.
is hogtied.
All right, I'm a push him outside then. Put him next to that little puddle, well, whatever it is.
Now remember, you have limited movements, but I guess I know what you mean.
I'm gonna count how much feet this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Then 10 times 5, that's 50 feet.
Your max
50
movement
feet.
is I think 45.
45.
Oh, your max movement is 50 feet.
Oh, wow. How
Perfect.
about that shit?
Perfect.
All right. You carry this very gruff capybara on your back, and bam, you leave him propped right up against the wall.
Nice. You stay there, buddy.
And you
Mwah,
see him
kisses.
like, oh, I just fell back to sleep.
Yeah. I was like, well, I'm gonna put you back to sleep if you don't go back.
Listen, make one more.
Don't
Perception check.
move.
You see something cool at the corner of your eye. Edelson? Did you roll a perception check?
Oh, what?
Perception
make sure you
check.
roll-
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I
Oh.
barely heard what you said, Jim.
My bad. I think the mic's busted. If you can make one more perception check, please.
Got it.
Yeah, I think my mic's busted, guys. I have to get a new one.
4.
Or
Yikes.
The best. Only
Yeah,
the best
So right
pros
now,
here,
Edelson
guys.
is too occupied with propping this dude up against the wall, and she notices nothing. It is now
Nothing.
the dancer's turn. Remember what I told you guys. You know what? Just because I think you guys need it, I'm gonna repeat the traits and abilities you guys already know,
Alan, write him down.
so you guys can decide what to do next. Okay. She has 4 traits. She can open a portal once per long rest. That's at her adept. She's a war dancer, so she can only cast spells when she sings, and she can only attack when she causes melee attack when she dances. For spell list, she can cast any spell as a bonus action, only if she sings. And her spells are Vicious Mockery, Dissonant Whispers, Bane, Sleep, and Dimension Door. Which I'll put in the Zoom chat so you guys can look it up if you like.
Already on it, boy.
Quack already put everything in there.
Hey, Carlo.
Yo.
Look at that. In that case, I'll just continue to the last parts because Carlos got that down. The last part is Concert of Your Death. You choose which song or dance she will perform. Because she cannot dance, you have to choose a song now. If you don't pick one, she picks one for you. If you pick the same song or the same dance twice in a row, she'll perform Dance a Certain Death and Song of the Dying, regardless of the following round. So, your options are as a group is to pick these 3 songs. Song of Dreams, Song of Determination, and Song of the Dying.
What's she done already?
What was the issue?
What has she done or what has she sang already?
Oh, she's already sang Song of the Dying, but she performed Dance a Certain Death. So if you guys pick Song of the Dying again, or if you guys just, if you guys pick that one, that doesn't qualify for her doing those 2 songs the same round. So you can pick any song.
To be right again after another.
Yes, exactly. And you've uncovered what Song of the Dying is, and that I think that was you, Ishi. You uncovered that one. Which Song of the Dying is, until her next turn, any creature within 60 feet of the dancer cannot regain any hit points unless you leave the creature's 60-foot range. Her 60-foot range.
I think I'm good with that one. You want to do that one again?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll have her sing that one. Hit that shit.
Yeah.
Sing that
Dance
with
it.
spin that track.
You're the piano man.
That's
You know what?
9 o'clock on a Saturday.
I freaking love D&D because this next song is very, very appropriate for what's about to happen next.
Don't worry, I got the Spotify app. I can whatever she sings, I know what she's singing.
Sorry, guys. Let me just get this ready. And she begins to go quiet at the top of her turn. And you see that she is unnervously not moving. And where once she was trying to fight back, she now opens her mouth wide and lets out this roaring voice of anger. And all of you get to hear it all around you. Until the end of her next turn, none of you can regain any hit points unless you leave her 60-foot range.
Oof.
Now, she is grappled on the ground, and she can't attack because she's not dancing, but this means that she can cast spells. She's going to attempt to cast a spell. Okay. Where's she going? Where's she going? Okay. She's gonna use and try to cast the sleep spell. As her voice begins to protrude out, there is an essence of sleepiness and tiredness that goes through everybody's mind, except Edelson. Unfortunately, Chauncey is in with that 60-foot range. I need everybody. Wait, actually, hold on. Is this one for her? No, she's in. think for her special ability, you guys had to roll a saving throw. But for her, the normal sleep spell, I think it just happens. Let me double check. Ah, interesting. And that is 5d8. So don't mind me. I'm just gonna be rolling 5d8.
Ah, ah.
33.
We stab it?
Okay. There is sleepiness that protrudes out from her.
Sleepiness.
And as of right now, she really can't affect anybody major other than Chauncey. But there's an added twist to how the spell works for her, the dancer. You see Chauncey Ilkon behind you, and prior you see Chauncey just wobble for a bit, and she gives out this very faint cry until she just lands on the ground and falls directly asleep. So
Defense position.
Chauncey is down. 18 points. Okay. And these remaining 18 points, she's gonna give it to Ilkon. Now, Ilkon, this is not enough to put you to sleep. However, if you ever drop to 18 hit points, you will automatically fall asleep.
Oh,
You're
shit.
now at the point where if she casts any sleep spells or sleep type of enchantments at you, you will immediately fall asleep when she reaches 18 hit points. But wait, there's more.
Oh god.
Right when the sleep hits you, you see Chauncey immediately fall to the ground, and she's knocked out cold. And the sleepiness hits you, you immediately feel a little drowsy. But then something within you snatches you back into reality. And now, I can finally say this. Ellen, no magic and no creature can force you to fall asleep. You are immune to spells that put you to sleep.
Hell yeah, boy. Wait,
So the
I
18
am?
you got, don't even worry about it. However, now the dancer knows this, as she notices that twice now, you've been unaffected by her sleep spells in some way. Unfortunately, that was her action. Sorry, that was her bonus action. Can she do anything else? Come on, man. Give me something.
You wanna move? Fuck you, take
She
this.
can't move. Yeah, she's
Yeah, I
stuck there.
know.
You guys have pinned her down, so. Man, this is gonna be fun. Where's it? All of a sudden, as she speaks her words, all of you guys hear a loud crack in reality. And you guys look above you, and you see that there is reality breaking as a new portal is trying to open up.
Oh, fuck.
Another one.
Another
Another
one.
one.
However, the portal is beginning to open. It is not open yet. And Ilkon, when you see this, when you see the portal beginning to form, a chilling feeling goes down your whole body in dread as you recognize this portal. It is a Feywild portal that's opening.
Oh, fuck. Nah, that's not cool, bro.
However, that is the end of her turn. She cannot do anything else. It is now somebody's turn. Come on. It is now. Dancer. It is Oh, look at that. Motherfucker, it's Ilkon's turn. Oh, no, that's next time. Go ahead, Ilkon.
All right, so we all see this portal thing opening, right?
Yes.
Well, all right. So then I'm gonna go ahead and tell Crower, like, we need to stop that portal from opening at all costs. She's probably gonna might be able to get away or something. We need that to stay closed. We don't need any interference right now. Whatever you can do to stop that thing from opening, do it.
Okay, you got it.
And aside from that, and as for her on the floor, let's see.
She does take damage because, well, you and Crower. Sorry, her and Crower would take damage because now this is your next turn, and by the end of this turn, your electrical armor will go away. But people do still take damage again.
Okay, so do I roll damage? Do I roll another thing for her then right now?
She would roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, and Crower would also roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. So let me go ahead and do that. One more time, Crower. Dex save.
Me? Oh man.
Yeah, you're still close to me. So also go close the portal, but also get away from me.
Is it like full blown open?
No.
No,
It's
it's starting
beginning
to
to
open.
open. It's beginning to open. She rolled an 11.
13.
13. What's your saving throw, Ilkon?
It's 13, so he's fine.
Okay,
But,
so yeah. So Crower takes. Does he take half or does he take none?
I'm here. Let me check. Half. He takes half.
All right, roll for damage, and I'll tally it up.
1. Oh, no.
All right. So Crower's gonna take 8 points of damage, and the dancer, since she failed, taking 16.
16. Right.
All right. Still got a little bit of a temporary hit points. So I'm good. I'm good.
16 points. Just not at 54 hit points. And then Ilkon, you're taking, how much did you take?
16 for the dancer.
Okay, but for Ilkon it was 8, right?
For Crower, it's 8.
Oh,
yeah.
right. I don't know, I kept saying Ilkon, sorry. Crower. So you're at 51. All right. As you immediately begin your turn, this electrical damage shoots out from you, and she's jolted as she's on the ground. She can't really do anything. And go ahead. You still have your action. You have your bonus action and your movement.
Yeah. If I want to like move around somewhere, is that my action?
I would say that if you want to move around, no, that'd be your movement though.
Hmm.
Like what do you mean?
Well, like I want to drag her somewhere. Like, is that my action?
Oh, so yes, that will cost half your movement to drag somebody.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I want to pull her away from that portal. Is what I'm trying to get.
However, but just remember, she's not grappled. You're on top of her. Sorry. She is grappled. I remember. She is grappled, but oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm making this more complicated than it should be. You can easily just pull her away, but you have to make another grapple check just to like keep her from escaping.
All right, I'm still fine with that. I'll do it anyways. So this is just a straight up and down strength check, yeah?
Yes. You can choose athletics or basic strength.
In that case, I'll do athletics. Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
A 9. She got Oh, that's not good.
Whatever.
As you begin to drag her, you see that she very quickly, as she's singing, kicks you off with her hind legs. She's still prone on the ground, but she is not letting you grab her this time. But yes, the portal is ways away off, and it's beginning to open.
Sorry.
I would say that doesn't count as your action, doesn't count as your bonus action. That was just a failed attempt at this. You still have your action, bonus action, movement.
That's fine. In that case, if I can drag her anywhere, she don't want to come with, and she can have a taste of my boot as I straight up kick her in the face.
Oh.
All right, make an attack.
Got it.
This is an unarmed strike.
Correct.
All right, go for it.
Correct. She's glowy.
Oh yeah, and she's on the floor. So let's go ahead and double roll this piece.
If you knock one of her teeth out, I like to keep that.
That's
You
weird.
monster. Oh wait.
Hey man, anything could be anything, you know.
Yeah, what if it holds magic within it?
He's
Like
asking the
devil's
right
pick?
questions.
Hmm.
Oh man, we like summon her out of nowhere just to do a thing.
Highest was 11.
She's bound to you forever.
All right. Unfortunately, 11 doesn't hit.
Damn.
She has an armor class of 15.
She's doing
Her
flips
face-
on the
her face
floor,
is-
man.
Yeah, her face is already singed. You know, she's not.
And bonk.
Damn,
Wait a minute.
you guys
Wait a minute,
fucked her up, dude.
Crower.
What?
You just reminded
What?
me. Is your spell concentration, or does she have to save every round for blindness?
Oh, it lasts up to a minute.
Unless you lose concentration, right?
Your mama. Hold on.
Because it is a
Yeah.
concentration spell. So that means that all the times you took damage from Ilkon, you should have been rolling concentration checks to see if she can stay blinded. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's see.
Casting time, one action.
Does it say concentration anywhere?
Attack save. Con 12. It doesn't say
Check one.
specifically concentration anywhere. Anywhere.
Be a very OP spell if she can save her.
Well, it's for 1 minute, so I mean, I feel like she should be out of it already. Every turn is like 10 seconds.
Use one action. One. Attack save. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make one Constitution saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. So she makes saves.
Yeah, so she keeps making saves. It's not concentration, but she keeps making saves.
Yes. So let's roll for it.
Well, let's
Con
see.
save is +2. This is the first one. 18 plus 2, that's 19. Okay, she succeeds.
Yay.
Actually, this actually works out.
Yay.
Ilkon, as you begin to curb stomp her fucking face, you see that glowing green eyes are gone. And she
Mhm.
sees your boots. And she quickly dodges out of the way and hisses and howls and begins to laugh angrily at your face.
Mhm.
Ilkon looks at Crowler, and Crowler's just like, I don't know. Just
Am I able
happens.
to use my bonus actions to still get another kick at her?
Go for it.
All right, dope.
Do like Broly or Goku. Yo.
That's 18, baby.
Hits. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Yeah, that's right. Well, my damage is a whopping 2 because it's an unarmed strike.
Can you do
Nice.
an advantage roll to see if you get the 20?
I'd say. Well, the advantage roll counted for the next attack, which was for the kick.
Yeah.
And then
No,
after
but she's
that-
like on the floor though.
Oh
But
yeah,
she's
still
also
correct.
glowing.
Roll again. Yeah. Yeah, and that guidance bolt, the guiding
All
bolts.
right,
I'll
well.
take the first attack, please.
Okay, I got you.
And that should be over with the bolt because it should last till the end of her next turn, which is this one, right? Or my turn. Let me check.
So now,
I think it just helps the next attack, but like since she's on the floor, we have advantage against her anyways.
Mhm.
Well, unless it's ranged, but yeah, since I'm just kicking her around, more or less. Anyways,
Thanks to the
yeah,
mystical dim light glittering on the target.
whatever. She laughs at me, and then I still get a kick in her face.
all right. That's the end of your turn.
Aside from saying probably something like "you got the right to remain silent," yeah.
She is at this point angrily screaming and yelling and singing at your face. And she, at this point, looks kind of hysterical. But yes, at that point, your electrical armor fades away. You're no longer
Oh
glowing
no,
with it.
my stuffs.
Which I have to now make 2 concentration checks to see if she still banes Edelson. Edelson, this is for you.
This one's for you.
Okay, that's fine. Edelson, while outside, you feel yourself, you feel better. There's a negative energy that's just gone. It's like, oh, that's weird.
Was talking good about me. Feel it.
All right. At this point in time, something else happens during combat. At the end of your turn, Pokemon. Do you do anything else, or you're staying put? It'll come.
Hmm? What?
That was the end of your turn. Do you do anything else, or what
Oh,
else do you do?
sorry, my bad. No, yeah, that's it. I mean, I gave her the boot. I gave her one boot. I want her to. She's still on the ground. I may not be holding her, but whatever. Anyways, I'm done. Move on.
Okay. At this point, you hear commotion behind the bar and the trapdoor, and there's a, and then it flips open, and you see this individual. Although you don't see her full body, you just see this individual pop her head out. Let me go ahead and share my screen. And
Show us the individual.
you see this very
Oh,
strange
oh.
individual
The
pop her
fuck
head
is
out.
that?
And she looks at all of you. And she looks kind of like half sleepy. And she has this very large pipe. And she's smoking it. And she sort of puts it away. And she says, hey, Yoda. Oh. And then her eyes go wide. It's like, I can see you're busy. I will be preparing the stuff, I guess. And she's looking at you, Krar. It's like, you have a lot of feathers. And she goes down and closes the locked door. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
That was weird.
It was weird, but you know what? Strange character. Strange character. Also, turns out her name's Yona. And when she says Yona, you see that the form of the null that's under you guys begin to shift and change into her true form.
Nani?
Is it a duck?
Is it a goose?
I'm not sharing it yet. Just give me a second. And so just give me a second, guys, please. Thank you. Hey. Stay.
Okay.
I'm working on something over here. Give me a second. The dancer's form begins to disappear.
and you see a new individual standing on the ground. It seems that by speaking her true name, the individual on the ground has lost this persona. And you see this individual, which I'm going to get a bigger image for you guys to see. But you guys see on the ground that there is this very, very small child, but she's not a child. Give me a second to get her art.
Little person?
It's a person.
Little
you see an
person.
individual on the ground.
What the fuck is happening?
This individual.
You mean a midget?
You see that it is a female dwarf.
That's a reference.
That's on-
That's a reference.
Right? You see that there's a female dwarf on the ground. And you see that she's completely stunned. Her song stops and she's completely stunned. And she says, looking at the trap door, "You fucking bitch." And there she is. I'm gonna go ahead and do something else now. But as of this point in time, Crowder, it is now your turn as
Okay.
I resume combat.
What's the status of the portal?
The portal is still beginning to open. It'll be until it gets to her next turn that something will happen to it.
Okay. I reach into my bag of wonders and pull out aperture lock.
Okay.
But I'm wondering if this will do anything since it's not even open yet. But I use it.
Do it anyways.
You begin to take out of the bag, and you feel that there's something else inside the bag.
There's potions and shit.
There's potions and shit. But you also notice that there is now a wand in there that wasn't there before.
A wand?
You sense that there's a wand in there.
I grab the wand and I say, Accio bum.
Accio. Okay,
Nah,
so
I'm
you
just
still
kidding.
take out the aperture lock?
Just a lock.
Okay, you take out the aperture lock. You see it is a very unique and intricate like stone, and it has a
Yo.
ring around it
Yo.
that has these blue sapphires embedded into the ring around the stone. And you're not sure how it works, but you get the sense that you just have to point and shoot, right?
And I attempt to point and shoot.
Right.
Don't shoot.
Go ahead and make a Arcana check.
Arcana.
Or, because this is very unique to your situation, because you're in the Druid's Paradise, you can also decide to make a Faith check.
Oh, what? Persuasion?
Hey,
No,
A faith check. It's the new
you
stat.
gotta
that's in
have
your-
faith.
Oh, I'm gonna do faith. Faith. Oh fuck.
Just
Oh, that's
believe
a
in
7.
Jesus.
Thank God.
7.
Well, it's 7. I thought it was a 1, but it's 15 total.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see the game log. 15.
You immediately, as you release your energy from the stone, there's this bolt of. It's very strange. It looks like glass is shooting out of this very small stone, but the glass is reflecting, and it's ever moving and shaping. It's almost as if there are mirrors within mirrors within mirrors of itself, and you see this energy
Spider-Verse.
just shoot out, and it hits the portal. The portal, before it even gets a chance to open, begins to shimmer and move and collapses. As you see the reality of glass that's broken mends itself, and now there's no longer a crack in this reality.
Like at the dwarf and stick my tongue out. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. I'd probably be like, you just got a magic stick that can stop portals. The fuck?
We had this earlier, dog.
I forgot about it. Okay, I had a third arm.
I didn't. All right. So what is that? Is that an action or is that a
That is an action, yes, to close the portal.
shit? Let me do a check on her.
All right. Go ahead and do it. Either a Magi check or an endurance check.
Do endurance.
Go for it.
And here it is. Okay.
It was 13. 13 is what you needed. All right, buddy. You have Song of Dreams, Song of Determination, Dance of War, Dance of the Tempest, and Final Symphony.
Dance of the Tempest.
Dance of the Tempest. Go ahead and highlight that one. Dance of the Tempest. Until her next turn, the dancer makes 3 melee attacks, and her reach for these attacks increased by 10 feet. However, if there are 2 or more creatures within 10 feet of her, these attacks are made with advantage.
Oh,
So maybe not that one.
Maybe not that one, yeah. But there you go. You
Okay.
have your
cool.
bonus action and you have movement. What else do you do?
I'm a back up. Back up. Well, what can I do in my bonus action? I don't
I
think
think
I
there's
really.
some spells you can cast as a bonus action, but I also see that you're maybe running out of spells. Let's cast.
Second level. Yeah.
So it's up to you, man. I think you can cast.
Yeah. I see a couple.
Mhm.
Hold up. Give me a second. Okay, I can do this one. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna back up like about 30 feet. So
All right.
oh. Boop, boop, boop. And then I will cast Hex on her.
Oh shit. All right then. You back up your 30 feet, and then. Oh wait. Did you move your? Did you move yourself?
I'm trying to get to it.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. You go ahead and release
Wait, each one is 5?
this.
10.
30. You said 30 feet, right?
Yeah. So like what here?
So each square counts as 5 feet.
Okay. Oh damn. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. You know, I'll do like 20 or I'll do this. I'll be right here. What is that, like 20?
Yeah.
5,
5,
10,
10, 15, 20.
Okay. And then I
And you
cast
release Hex.
Hex.
So you place a curse on a creature that you can see, and then you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the targets. You can also choose one ability that'll have disadvantage on. So like strength, wisdom, charisma, constitution, intelligence, stuff like that. And then I don't think there's a save. I think it just happens. But this is now a
We'll do
concentration spell.
We'll do strength.
Okay. So now she is hexed. She is now.
And I cast. Oh wait, at the bam.
That's getting hot.
Okay, whenever you hit with an attack, so y'all beat her ass.
So it's only you. Only you do the extra 1d6 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Yeah. And then but yes, you gave her disadvantage on strength. So anytime she attacks, she'll be attacking with disadvantage.
Haha.
There you go.
It's Halloween. All right, we're ready.
this shit is spooky.
That is the end of Power's turn. And now the
Yeah.
sirens are blowing.
You guys seen that video of the guy, and he's like Dracula.
Is that
What was it?
Let's continue. I'll send it later.
Chauncey,
all?
unfortunately, is still incapacitated as she is safely and soundly asleep.
Okay.
But now it is your turn, Edelson.
I check this out. Check
The
this out.
pixies do get to go, but they're doing something else that it doesn't affect this combat right now.
I'm gonna do an endurance check.
Okay.
That's 24, baby. That's
Oh,
Here we
holy
go.
shit. Okay. Do you know which one you want to pick, or do you want me to repeat the ones you haven't gone yet?
Repeat.
Okay. The ones you don't have yet are Songs of Dreams, Song of Dreams, Song of Determination, Dance of War, and Final Symphony.
Final Symphony sounds kind of scary.
It's up to you to decide. Well, it's up to you guys to decide, but I still like to believe that if you guys discovered it, you should be able to choose it.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah. I'm thinking Song of Dreams.
Song of Dreams. Any creature within 60 feet must succeed a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw. On a success, the creature is unaffected. However, on the failure, the dancer rolls 68 points of sleep. If these points reach your max HP, you fall unconscious and sleep. However, if you are affected by these points and it does not reach your max HP, these points stay regardless. Meaning, once your HP reaches the sleep points that are there, you will immediately fall asleep. And it takes one full action to wake up a creature from this effect. So this is a more, this is a unique version of the sleep spell that she made. It's also the one she used at the very beginning when she made everyone go to sleep.
That bitch.
Fucker. Sorry. Eelson,
Fucker.
you've recovered another ability. However, you still have your full action, your full bonus action, and your movement. What do you do?
I'd like to point out that I'm not shrouded in lightning and power backed up. If you want to get in on this,
if you want somebody's hot fire.
I don't know. It's because I also got like that side quest of like getting onto people, and also that side quest of going under the bunker.
I mean, it's your turn. Do what you want, man. You want to go scout out while me and Brow are tag team this hell?
Yeah, what that guy said. Full sound logic.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Okay. 50 feet. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so that's 40.
7, 8,
45, 50.
9, 10, baby. Let's go. All right.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. You were here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You'd be like right there.
Oh, you're wrong, sir. Check this out. Watch. 1.
I mean, you can
2.
jump over the chairs here. That doesn't impede your movement.
I guess so. But does that count? Like,
No, it isn't. It doesn't impede your movement.
Oh.
You have the mobile feat. You are unaffected by difficult terrain.
shit. All right. So then, 1,
Even-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, I used 6.
There you go.
Just
You
jump
see this
over
individual on the ground. I'm assuming you're also wrapping him up.
anything. He's on the ground? Oh yeah, they're
Yeah, he's
all
on the ground.
asleep.
Go to sleep, baby.
Okay, yeah, wrap him up quick. Do it like 1, 2, 3, 1.
Dexterity check.
Dexterity check. Let's go.
Remember, the top one's not the saves.
Right. 19.
Fuck yes. This individual is not getting out of here. As you begin to wrap
You
him
are
up.
not going anywhere.
Another bow
All
tie.
right.
Put on his back. You got him.
Now, that lady over there is also asleep, isn't she?
Yes, the one behind the bar is also asleep.
Crap. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can make this. All right. One.
Whoa, hold on. Edelson, wait, hold up. You move 50 feet, and then you use your action to tie this person up, right?
Mhm.
Your full movement speed is 50 feet, so you can't move anymore after that.
Can she use her bonus to dash?
Can
I
she do
use
that?
60 though. Well, not 60. I use 6 times 5, so that's 30. So I use 30 feet.
Oh, you know what? That is my bad. You're 100% correct. My bad. Go ahead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'd be like standing on top of the bar.
Like right here?
Yeah. Is that enough? Can I like grapple her? Grapple hook?
And from that point, you'd be 10 feet away from her, so unfortunately, no.
Okay.
However, I will say, because I'm trying to be kind DM here, you are technically
No.
5, 10, 15,
Don't
20.
be. I got this.
Okay.
This
In this
sucks.
case, I believe in you guys. You guys got this.
Yeah, we got this. Hold up. I'm probably gonna have to start. I went easy with those kicks. I'm probably just gonna start stabbing her though. I need to get this over with. She's being a little too. Hey man, you know what? Like I don't want to
Don't-
kill her, but like I need to get
Don't we
some
still
good
need her?
hits in here.
What was that, Crow?
Don't we still need her though?
That's what I said. I don't want to kill her, but I need to start getting some good hits in. 2 points of damage on a kick is not cutting it.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I realized I have not been using my sneak attack like a dummy. So
I have noticed, but I haven't said anything.
it's because when I hear sneak attack in my head, I'm like, I gotta sneak. But
Mhm.
considering the nature of my rogue archetype,
Swashbuckler.
I don't.
Yeah, you can just do it.
You just fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially because she's on the floor. Like, I just need
Mhm.
advantage. That's all I need.
Exactly. All right, then. Edelson, you still have your movement. What do you do?
Yeah.
Doing it again.
Okay, interact with okay, animals with plants. Nah, that's not. Cast.
And I don't even need advantage either if it's just me and them mano y mano.
Yeah. If it's one-on-one, yeah.
It looks like everyone backed up anyways, so. Ooh, you're mine next turn. Ooh, I'm gonna get me a stab on you.
You are you staying put, Edelson?
You must
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah, I guess I am.
In that case, you stay put.
Thank you.
The individual behind you is sort of like doing that thing where they're sneezing and they can't stop sneezing. And you see his eyes begin to wake up. What's happening? What's going on? And he begins to like look around and he sees that he's tied up. It's like, whoa, wait, hey, what's happening here? What's going on? And he's like, he's beginning to panic. You begin to notice the individuals all around you, the patrons, the individuals who are asleep, are now beginning to rouse awake. Some sooner than others, but they are beginning to wake up little by little by little. Next is Yona's turn. However, something else happens on this round. Pause that. Go ahead and pause that. All of you see a flash of movement as a very, very small capybara body humanoid is thrown from the entrance of the tavern to the end of the bar. And Edelson, you recognize this individual you just wrapped up is tossed from the entrance of the tavern to the backside of the bar.
That's a big throw.
That is a big throw. Sorry, guys, give me a second. I'm trying to find his art. Okay. And you guys see at the front door a very familiar face. And you see an individual you only met literally a couple hours ago standing there. You see a giant were-tiger standing at the front of the tavern. Unfortunately, I don't know where his art went. I can't find him, but let's just say that you guys remember that oh, I found his art. Oh, thank God. Sorry.
Yeah, he had like tiny legs.
Tiny legs.
His name's Pussifer or something, right?
Oh, yeah, huh? Fucking
looks-
man just gets out on leg day.
Yeah.
He's standing at the very front door at the tavern, and he's looking at all of you. And he says,
Do it in my swamp.
"My lady, do you require some assistance?" Looking at Yona. And you see Yona staring back at him. And she responds with, "It's about time you fucking arrived. Yes, fucking kill them all." And at this point in time, you see that there is a very, very sad look on Pike's face as he looks at all of you. He just looks at all of you and he says, I apologize. As he begins to take out one large glowing scimitar.
I don't
And he
want
charges
fight
at Crowder.
Mike. Mike was cool. He hit us up with booze and drinks, and we shared like music chairs together, man.
This is no longer Pike's in his little casino. This is now Pike, the lord of the Eclipse market.
Here goes with the Lord shit again. Okay.
Please give me a moment to bring his ass in as a new contender enters the room.
What was the thing people said at the bar or the place whenever they make some fat cash?
They would say, "Be pleased."
Me, please. All
Yeah,
right,
right. BG.
when you kill Yana, you know what to say.
You want me to say be pleased when I fucking cut this chick? That's just wrong.
Crowder's not the kind of person to say that kind of shit, but you know, it's a pretty dope one-liner.
Mm.
Pleased.
How much
Yeah.
health does he have?
Hey,
54?
he healthy boy. Not as healthy as this one, but you know.
It's the legs.
Hey.
That's why.
DM, I got me a question I'd like to ask.
Yes.
So now that Yona has revealed her true form as a dwarf, can I, and because I don't know a whole lot about it, what's the Blue Horde stance, or hell, our people in general, our stance on non-monster people in the City of Monsters? How do we generally feel about that?
I will answer this right now. before combat begins. But
Because I kind of
as
want
you
to understand how I
mhm.
feel seeing her become something that's not a monster in front of me.
Right. Okay. So go ahead and roll a history check
OP.
for a greater explanation. You will get one, but depending what your roll is for history check, we'll figure it out from there.
So 11.
11. Okay. So the stance on non-monster-like individuals that come to the city of monsters. Back then, no non-monsters were allowed in the city of Jerusalem because they couldn't be trusted. However,
Naturally.
due to the war between the Demon Lord and the rest of the world out there in the continent of Izon, it's been decided very, very recently that individuals like humans, dwarves, elves, would be allowed to come to the city of Jerusalem as refugees, but only as refugees. However, there do exist a number of humanoid individuals like gnomes, dwarves, and elves, but they live in their own island, far off. Well, not far off, pretty close to the continent, to the city of Drew. It's a little island known as the Barrier Island, Inu Isor. That's mostly where all the dark folk live. These creatures that live in the darkness and have ashen hair and dark purple skin of some type. Those individuals have their own little city out there in the island. However, for Ilkhan, he could decide to take this any way. He could decide that these individuals, these refugees, are still not to be trusted. But from what you've been taught and what your order is, they are to be considered refugees, and they are to be considered to be watched on at all times, regardless of who and what they are.
Yeah. All right. I feel like that kind of checks.
All right. I'm gonna wait for Crowder to get back because I'm gonna start kicking his ass for this next round. So we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look. Speak of the devil.
Is she? Is that you?
No.
I don't recognize the room. It can't be you.
I've ascended. I drink water.
New room, new powers. Those are the rules.
You see Pike standing at the front door. He said his piece. He apologizes. Takes out this very glowing, beautiful scimitar and charges at you.
Me?
Straight at you.
Bitch.
And now I get to play his theme.
Like Kyle's theme.
He's guy out there. Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring up his sheets. Let's see. What he's gonna do.
Spot my butt.
Let's see.
He's gonna.
Okay. So let's actually I'll let you guys roll. One of you roll D6 for me.
I got it. I want to do it. Look at this. It's a 3.
3. All right.
Right down the middle.
In that case, he's going to use gotcha. Okay. He's going to use those 3 points to do this.
He's gonna do war slice, which lets him slice with the sound of war.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what war sounds like.
Whoa.
What is it good for? Domestic
Okay.
manufacturing.
He's going to attack
Mhm.
2 times with his
Uh-oh.
large scimitar. That is a 19 on the first one and a 21 on the second one. So those 2 hits.
Why?
However, one of these attacks is unique, but we'll get to that in a second. These are one-handed, so let's bam. That is 11 plus 10. So you take 21 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
One. So you're at 30.
Yeah. That's right.
You see Pike. Oh, and I need you to make a strength saving throw. You see Pike takes out his long, glowing scimitar, charges forward at you, embeds his blade straight into your chest. But you quickly grab your mace and backhand the sword, and instead the blade cuts up on you instead. However, in this moment, you realize that you've left yourself completely open. And Pike sweeps his legs at your legs.
His legs break.
And his legs break.
Yeah. Talk
So what'd you
about
get?
breaking ankles.
That was 19. Oh, okay. You see he begins to sweep his, his legs at your legs. And you get the sense that although that force was meant to knock you to the ground, you very quickly see what he's trying to do. He was trying to trip you to make you fall. And you definitely move out of the way as his kick does not land. But then you check yourself and you realize
Huzzah.
that while this happened, you feel your leg begin to burn. And you see that there is glowing energy, the same glowing energy, radiant energy that you use, now shining on your leg. And it fades, but it fucking hurts. And you realize that you took a lot of damage in just 2 hits.
Bitch.
All right. Next is Yona's turn. Okay, Yona. You've been beat to hell. Now it's your turn. And Ilkhan, you're right next to her, right?
Yeah, because she got off my grip, so I shouldn't be on her. I should be like right next to her instead.
Gotcha. In that case, she very easily just picks herself up. And you see that she gets a very good look at you. And she says, well, this is fucking frustrating.
I bet. I've been there on the floor a long time.
Well, love, this has been fun. I think I've gathered enough information on how you people work. And she's going to cast Dimension Door.
Mm.
And you see that there is this large purple door that swings open. And she says, ta-ta. And she just lets herself go. And the door closes behind her.
What the fuck? Hey.
You do get 1 attack of opportunity as she leaves.
Fuck yeah, I do, man.
Kick her in
I'm
the
gonna-
balls.
No, I'm gonna
In the
fucking.
balls.
No, I guess I'm probably just gonna go ahead and take a quick jab at her with my rapier. Then since
You get
she's
sneak attack. Don't forget to add that sneak
Yeah.
attack.
damn right I do. Anyways, let's go ahead and roll this.
Is a 10. Oh, it's not good enough.
Ooh.
She definitely moves out of the way as you begin to try to poke at her. And she's sort of just flipping the bird as she goes through the
I
wall.
fucking knew it.
Jesus.
Man. Eh.
She is gone. So she's out of combat.
Next is Ilkan. You see Pike as you begin to swipe, and you take a look to your left and you see that Pike is attacking Crower. What do you do?
That's I want to try to go over, leap this table over here because I got mobile, so I'm fast as fuck, anyways.
Yeah.
And then I want to try to like restrain him.
You're gonna restrain Pike?
I would like to try.
All right. Go ahead and make a grapple check. Now I read the rules on grapple checks. Grapple checks is athletics versus athletics. So yours versus his. And
Okay.
how that works is it uses one of your attacks as to do a grapple check. So your one and only attack would be to do this, the grapple check.
This is fine.
Go for it. Let me know what you got.
Let me get that. Where are my skills? Athletics. What? Come on. It looks so good, and then it just flopped over.
Versus his, and he gets a +5 to his athletics.
Jesus.
That's 20. Okay.
Fuck. He just
He
shrugs
sees
me
you
off.
coming as he's assessing Crower in front of him. And then his eyes and ears flick. His tiger ears flick to his right. And he sees you coming, trying to tackle his ass and grab him. And he very quickly, in a very quick flash, almost too quickly, he backhands you with the closed fists, and you land and fall backwards.
Damn it. All right, fine.
And he looks at you and he says, "I'm sorry, my friend. Please stay down."
Pike, listen to me. I'm sure you've been deceived. We don't want to fight you, and I'm sure you don't want to do this either. We can come to reason here.
Unfortunately, Ilkan, without her, I am nothing. My livelihood, my money, my friends. It's all gone without her. I need her.
That's his response.
I was hoping it was just being hypnoed or something. I could bonk him on the head and make him chill out.
So after that, you still have your bonus action and movement. And then Crowler to be your turn next. So get ready.
Yay!
Yeah, in that case, let's see.
Sorry.
So am I actually on the floor then?
No. That's just for flavor. You're still up.
Yeah. Okay, cool. In case, I'm gonna go ahead and
That's it. That's it.
I am gonna go ahead and say,
Close.
Crowder, you keep them busy then. And then I am gonna go ahead and try to use the rest of my movement and my bonus action to dash all the way to this trap door. Try to open that shit up.
All right. You very quickly leap over, action roll, flip open the trap door, and you see down there, it is completely dark.
Girl looking like a weekend. I've been playing D&D.
What does Ilkan do? As he still has movement, but he sees that there is wooden ladders that go down to pitch black nothingness.
I'm gonna like just fucking go for it like a man who's like jumping into like a pool, like nose down and literally just hop down the hole.
All right. Take a deep breath and just go down. Thankfully, I need you to make a dexterity check or an acrobatics check.
Check or save?
No save. This is just a dexterity check or an acrobatics check.
Okay, I'll take the acrobatics. That's a 13.
13. You very easily land on the ground. 3-point land. Look around you.
Oh yeah, superhero landing.
It's still pitch black, but you notice that the drop was only like 13 feet. It wasn't fire darn. But you take no
Fun.
damage. You take a look around you. It's still pitch black, but depending on what you roll on this, I'm assuming you want to see what's around you. Please go ahead and make an investigation check with disadvantage.
Any chance I could just what's it called? Quickly light up a torch.
Oh, okay. Use your actions grapple. You ran. You use your bonus action to dash.
way I got the
I'd
movement,
say,
yeah.
unfortunately, until your next turn.
All right, in that case, yeah, I'll just go ahead and roll my disadvantage investigation. That's there's the first one looking awful. There's the next one looking nice, but I can't have it. That's a 4, baby.
Or you begin to inspect and hear something, anything, but you just feel your hand on your back just tossing more gold, just flick, 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 hitting the walls against stone, against wood, and you're like, oh, God damn it.
Yeah, damn, for real. Still,
There's gold pieces everywhere, littered across this bar now. But unfortunately, Ilkan, that is the end of your turn.
all right.
Next, Crower, it is time to retaliate.
Okay. I assume this is to the death, friend.
He looks at you and he says, unfortunately, my friend, unfortunately.
So be it.
Oh man.
Okay. I'm gonna do piercing call on this guy.
Oh yes, you used it. Okay. Go ahead and I think he has to roll something.
Make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That is the +1. That
Still have
is a-
inspiration. Just thought I'd throw that
Oh,
out there.
shit. Good thing I didn't use
If
it
you want to
immediately.
use that at any point.
That is a 10. He did not make it. As you begin
Okay.
to pierce that howling pierce of a call, he is stunned for 1 round.
Quaw. Quaw, quaw.
So let me go ahead and get that going. Stunned, 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 stunned.
And he takes 7 damage.
Let me mark that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a squirrel.
So he's now at 47. And when he's stunned, you have the option. Get out of here. Get. Sorry, I'm working on something here. He's stunned. He is incapacitated. He can't move, he can't speak, only flattively, which means he can only barely speak some words. He automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against him have advantage.
Damn.
Do you do?
What is this? Well, if I have a bonus action, there's not really. I have rope. Maybe I can tie his legs. What do you
Hog
guys
tie
think?
him.
Hog tie him.
I think so. We lost our main lead, so now we need a new lead. If this person's directly connected to her, then we need answers.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to tie him up with my rope.
Okay. Was the piercing call, was that an action?
Yeah, it was an action.
Okay.
Would that be an action
Unfortunately,
as well? Oh,
unless you have a
no,
bonus action that specifically says that you can grapple somebody,
No, don't say
you don't.
that.
And you need an action to grapple. So unfortunately,
Oh.
You can cast a spell. Actually, I don't think you
Yeah.
can.
I have one that's bonus action. Till the spell ends, you open its next to. Okay. I'll cast Divine Favor on myself, I guess.
Okay. What does that do? Explain to the audience at home.
Your prayer empowers you with divine radiance. Until the spell ends, your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit. Duration is 1 minute. I have to concentrate though.
Crower, I have 2 pieces of information for you,
Oh,
and this will affect the rest of the game as of right now.
no.
1, you still have your hex that lasts an hour on the dancer, or in this
What the hell?
case, Yona.
Even though she's like,
You know where she is currently because you still have hexed on her. If you use this spell, you'll lose the hex
no.
and you'll lose her forever.
Fuck.
However, because you're within the druid's paradise, you're in the great oral tree. If you use divine favor, an extra effect will happen that will augment the amount of damage you do, and extra stuff will happen because you are the protector of the tree and you're asking your goddess for assistance.
No, I can't do that. We need to know where she is. And I know we could probably use him, but to know exactly where she is, I think that's more valuable. All right, then I'm gonna do a check on this guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Do endurance. Because he's like,
Oh yeah. So you can't do Magi. Does not qualify for him.
because he's like a big arm boy. He doesn't even have legs, dude.
He doesn't even have legs.
Can't walk. All right,
He's
endurance
he's
it
like
is.
that.
11.
11.
He does not do like that.
Let's see. 11 is not enough. No.
No. Okay. Well, I think my other spells would probably cancel out my other things. So
If it's concentration, yeah. If it's another concentration spell, they both cancel out. I mean, hex cancels out. The new one stays.
then I'm gonna just back up like about 10 feet. Boop boop.
Okay.
And then I
If
say,
you're
"Have
backing
at
up-
you."
If you're backing up 10 feet, he's going to use his reaction to attack of opportunity.
You can do that. I thought he was.
Can a stun person opportunity attack?
Oh, you're right. You remind me he's stunned. He cannot. Never mind.
I dance around him. Ha 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 ha! Look at you.
However,
All those muscles, and you can't
let me
move.
check something.
Wow, straight goading the man, huh?
With every attack,
I'm a BM on him.
endurance.
Beat him on him. BM him.
Oh, I thought you said you're gonna pee on him. Like what?
No, BM him.
I whip
No.
out my bird cock.
Okay, so something
I'm gonna
happens.
R. Kelly this man.
Cloaca. It's a cloaca.
Something happens after
I'm a
I'm
Art
gonna
you
Crowder.
move out
R.
of his,
Kelly this.
uh, Ilkon? Sorry, Crower. Something
Sure.
happens as you move out of his range, and he gains 2 points.
Of what?
You don't know. You haven't identified stuff. He's just getting points for something. And if you guys hover over his arts, you'll see his armor class, his health, and then at the left, the red one. Sorry, if you hover over, if you click on it, you'll see that there's stats that I'm adding and taking off. Okay. So, Crower, you begin to back away, leaving Pike stunned as he's grabbing his head, and he can't hear anything. He is deafened, and he's just looking around, mumbling a couple words. But you know what these words are. I apologize. Over and over and over again.
No.
You see that he's not happy about this, by the way. Even with the normal insight, he's very, very much distraught that he
Clearly.
has to do this. Next, it is Chauncey's turn, I think.
And then he pulls out a bowl of cornflakes.
Oh, yeah, cornflakes.
He's like, "I'm sorry." They're great.
Unfortunately, Chauncey is still asleep.
Yeah.
But at the end of her turn, you see that she's beginning to like wake up. And she sort of does a loud yawn, and you see a lot of ice breath coming from her.
Awesome.
And she sort of like picks herself up, and she's looking for Edelson. Panics when she doesn't see her, but turns around and she's right there, all the way at the back of the bar. So unfortunately, this is a waste of her turn, but until next turn, then she can do something.
Okay. So okay. Ilkhan
Down
Right.
the hole.
Ilkhan is down the trapdoor.
In the hole.
down the
You can
trapdoor.
just yell. You can yell at my clone. I'll
Mhm.
hear it.
Oh,
Really?
I think it takes a bonus action, but I can technically move my senses to my clone as a bonus action, so I can see and hear through my clone's eyeballs and make him do a thing.
What the hell? It's like Miss Potato Head in the.
yeah.
But you need a bonus action.
But I need my bonus action. So right
Mhm.
now it's kind of like a dead dummy. But
As
at
of
any
right-
point though,
Mhm, mhm.
I can do that.
I was gonna say that as of right now, there is no loud, deafening singing that is encompassing the area. So if you guys yell at each other, you guys should be able to hear each other, depending on
You could
what you
just,
guys say.
you could just scream and maybe I'll hear it.
Oh, okay. Ilkhan.
Ah, what? What? Huh? Fucking dark down here. By the way,
Oh yeah. Oh, I want to go down the cellar too. So you can't see
This guy
anything?
by myself.
no, it's pitch black down here. Deal with Tony the Tiger. I got this.
Fine. All right. I want to cover a mystery, okay? Okay.
I do too.
I
Me
use
with the school, we'll fucking do Mystery Shack, dog.
I had to do work
Literally my
all
job
day,
to do the
all
mystery.
night. Okay. I'm gonna use my
Edelson.
movement. One.
Yes, I was gonna say you're seeing the Crower for the first time in this combat. He's looking not rough, but you see that you're seeing blood for the first time, versus the entire time he's been fine. And you see that he's a little bit winded, but you also see an opportunity. You see Pike is standing there, very much out of it, back is, facing you. So you have the ability to get the jump on him.
Right. I'm not good at stuff though, but we'll see.
You can
Okay.
sure
Is
should try.
it time? Is it time, Corlo? You're gonna use the thing?
I'm
are you seeing that-
gonna use the thing. I'm gonna use the thing. But first I gotta get close to him because if I
Yes.
remember, I need to be in 10 feet of him.
40, 45, 50. Yeah, if you want to get right behind him, that would be the full 50 feet.
Cool.
However, if you're doing what I think you're doing, you can do a ranged attack.
Range attack.
Technically speaking, I don't know. I actually have no idea what you're doing, but
Do like Mantis on Thanos in the movie.
do like a
Yeah.
Are you doing like a sweaty Hadoken?
What do you had, Oaken? Yeah, actually.
Oh my
But
god!
I need to be within 10 feet.
So Carly, yes or no? Are you using your special ability?
Yes.
Okay. If you're gonna toss it, you can be within 30 feet.
No, I
it's
don't
just
wanna
you
toss it.
gain. Oh, you don't want to toss it?
No, I want to punch him.
Okay. So in that case, yes. As long as you're within 10 feet, that should be good enough.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Crower.
5.
You see Edelson walk up and run towards the stunned Pike.
Like, look out behind you.
No.
Chicken.
And you see
That's
a
not
very
canon.
strange sight as you see Edelson beginning to turn into almost like a rock, and parts of her body are beginning to harden into large, giant, crystallized rocks. Edelson, what does this look like to everybody?
This looks like So imagine if you had like basically a D20, right? But it was like weird like cuts of glass, and then it's like a ball that's just surrounding her paw, I guess. And
Okay.
then it's kind of just like, you know how like rock candy looks?
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
your
it's kind of
hand,
like
rock
yeah,
candy.
it's kind of like going down the arm a bit. So then it's like
Okay.
Oh,
So Edelson, for 1 minute, well, first she gains 10 temporary hit points. For 1 minute, she has these crystallized rocks that she can use to attack. And as a bonus action, she can throw a rock as added, as another attack that she can do.
Weird, but cool.
Rock form.
Rock
Go
form.
ahead and do your attack, Edelson.
all right, so it's 1d10.
No.
Wait, no, but I gotta
first,
roll.
first hit with it. So you see there's a hit / DC. You're just gonna click on the 2 for your crystallized moisture attack.
Crisp. Ah, shit. 8.
8. You have advantage because currently Pike is stunned.
Do it again.
Thanks to Crower.
Hell yeah, 20.
There we go. That's what I like to hear.
Wait, you got a 20?
I got 20.
Yeah.
It wasn't
natural 20?
But no, it wasn't a nat. It was 18 plus 2.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, that is enough to hit him. Fucking hit him, dude. Roll that damage. Roll the damage
I want
die.
to do like I want Edelson to do like a funny spinny. Go like forward, like a front flip, and then
Sonic.
pop.
Shit. All right. How much damage did you get? Did you roll?
There we go.
It's
Crystallized moisture.
6.
6.
Nice. He's now at 41 hit points. Edelson comes in. Rock form, rock hands. Comes in slashing. You do, what was it, a sick backflip?
Front flip.
Oh, front flip. Okay.
Yeah.
You come in, and although she's not next to him, she still has the ability to attack. And you see that these crystallized pieces shoot out from her within 10 feet. And she attacks Pike from a very safe distance, which did some good damage. You see that Pike's back is covered in these crystallized rocks, and there's a large dent where the main rock hit. Now, Carla, you still have your bonus action. You can do this again if you like.
Yeah. I'm
Still bonk.
not another bonk. Well, I'm gonna bonk my hands together. Then it breaks them sort of on like the left side, I guess, and then I'll try to grab a chunk.
Grabs the chunk.
See if that goes.
Throws it. I need you to go ahead and make another attack with advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah, come on, 20.
18.
18. Yes, that hits.
Try
Still
again
hit.
just to see.
Now go ahead and roll
Yeah.
that damage.
10.
Oh, it's 10?
Or should I also do that with advantage?
No. Advantage on damage.
Yeah.
10 points.
Sick.
All right. Jesus Christ. You see this large, massive crystal is thrown from her, and it hits the back of his head, and you see it shatters into thousands of small little pieces.
Thank you.
And you see that Pike is, as he gets hit, you see that there is blood now coming from the top of his head, coming down on his face.
God. He just
However-
wanted some damn cereal.
Something happens because of that. Read what happens here.
You guys ever add bananas to your Frosted Flakes? It's pretty good.
Fuck
Have
yeah.
them on hand, yeah.
So first things first, Edelson,
Come down, they peel them for 100%, don't they?
you get 10 extra temporary hit points. Bam.
Yeah.
Pike, because of some certain effect that you did, that you guys haven't figured out yet, he gets 3 more points. So now he's at 5.
Oh, check him. Check him. Endurance,
So
right?
remember, you have your endurance check
Oh yeah.
as a free action.
Boy. 18.
18?
Yes.
It's a free action. Put your
Ooh.
finger in his butt.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Since you can't move. We'll
Put
add
my
trauma.
finger in his butt.
All right.
And
We'll add
Here are
emotional
the
trauma to the
stats,
blunt force
traits,
trauma.
and abilities for Pike.
That's emotional and psychological damage.
Pike has 4 traits. The first one is Path of the Moonlight. Pike is resistant to radiant damage. He is another ability has Endurance Adapt. Pike gains advantage on strength saving throws, dexterity saving throws, and constitution saving throws. The next one is Warrior of the Moon. On a hit, Pike adds 1d6 points of radiant damage to every attack. Pike may use. Oh, sorry. If a creature is missing more than half its hit points, Pike adds an extra 1d6 points of radiant damage. So I think Crower, you're getting pretty close. Yeah, you're getting pretty close. He'll start doing double damage to you when you pass your half health. After that, his next trait is Feats of Endurance. With every attack Pike hits, he gains 1 point of endurance. Pike may use these points to perform special actions and reactions in combat. Finally, Pike gains 3 points of endurance if he takes more than 10 points of damage in 1 round of combat.
That was it.
So, Edelson, how this works for Pike is he has abilities that he can use for 1 point, 2 points, and 3 points. When you tell me that you want 1, it unlocks all those for that 1 point, or all those for 2 points. Which ones do you want to unlock? One point, 2 points, or 3 points?
I guess 2.
2 points. Okay. For 2 points, he has. Go ahead and put this in the chat. It's easier if I just do this anyways. Bam. Evasive footwork. When Pike moves, he is unaffected by attacks of opportunities by other creatures, but he has to use 2 points for this. Quick toss. As a bonus action, Pike may make a range attack with his radiant dagger. The range is 30 feet, but again, he has to use 2 points for this.
Okay.
Is that it, Edelson?
Yes.
All right. At this point in time, let's see. After Edelson, it is now beginning of the new round. It is now Pike's turn. And Ishi, for that piercing call, is at the end of the round, or can you read it? Can you read it to me again?
Until he dies.
Oh no, it's forever.
Stun 1 round and take 7 thunder damage.
Okay. So it's just for that 1 round. You see that he now regains his posture, and he looks around him, and he turns around and he sees you, Edelson. All right.
Hey.
My turn.
Oh no.
First, he's going to use 2 points on evasive footwork, and he's going to run towards Car's, position. Which normally, Edelson, you get attack of opportunity, but because he's using this, you get no attacks of opportunity.
Damn it. I was even looking through them too.
So 2 points gone as he runs forward. However, he's going to use 2 more points for his bonus action. Quick toss. He takes out this very, very unique bladed curved dagger. And instead of throwing it, what he's doing is he holds it very tightly and points it behind him. And he makes attack at you, Edelson. And you see, as he points the dagger at you, this spectral, glowing, radiant dagger shoots out from his dagger and strikes you in the chest.
Wow.
And that's his bonus action. But let me go ahead and roll for the attack.
No, that was just his bonus action. Huh?
Okay,
That's great.
okay.
Unless he's terribly unlucky.
That is a 9, which I'm pretty sure doesn't hit.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't.
So the attack misses completely as you see it coming. And you see this glowing, radiant dagger hits your crystallized hand instead, and it deflects off like a piece of light.
Crystal hands save the day.
However, he's now going to make his 2 attacks on you, Krar.
What?
Right. That is all right, 24. Pretty sure that hits. And that is a 22. Okay, those both hit. Which he hits, so he gets 2 more points. He's back to 5. Okay, and that is the first attack, which is a 6 plus radiant damage. That is 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points total, which puts you at 21.
21.
Which means now you are at past half health. He'll now do 2d6 points of radiant damage instead of 1d6.
Oh my.
So that is another 6, but now it's 2d6 with radiant damage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of damage.
Damn. Team.
All of you see as Pike comes in charging, tosses a dagger from behind. Edelson trying to attack, or would have attacked, but you see he's moving very, very sporadically, very easily without trying to get hit. And with the bladed scimitar, he comes in and swipes up at Crowder. Crowder, you see it coming, but as you begin to try to block the attack, he instead turns around and flips sideways. And with one hand, he sort of does a handstand and strikes up and then strikes down, landing behind you.
What the fuck is this, man?
And you take your damage from the front and damage from the back. And you see that there's more and more blood coming out from you. And you take a you take a deep breath and you notice that this is the hardest anyone's ever hit you in a very long time. And boy, are you getting angry. Well, I'm not sure how Car feels, but you take a lot of damage. So, lands behind you. That is the end of his turn. It is now Ilkon's turn.
Yeah, so
What does Ilkon do?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh, not that one. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and light a torch. I can look at what the hell's down there.
All right. You very, very easily, very, very quickly turn on your flash, your torch, and there's this great flame that comes out. And you look around you, and you see that it is a very, very empty cellar where once maybe this place had tons and tons of wines and bottles everywhere. There's just empty racks just all across the walls. And you'd see it's a very, very small place. There's really only like a 10-foot square feet of space around you, as there's really not much in here. And you see that there are just empty racks of nothing, or maybe food once held and bottles once held, but that's all you see. There really is nothing else to it.
Damn it. So can I do like any form of investigation check to see if I can?
Hell yeah, buddy. Go for it.
Let's see. Investigation. Wow, these rolls don't like me today. That's a 4, Chief.
Thanks. Okay. So at this point in time, you begin to try to look for anything, any answers to see where these people went. There were 3 people. That weird, strange chick with the smoke coming off her head, and 2 capybaras that were down here. But you don't see anybody. And so you sort of start going through the cupboards, you start going through areas to see if there's anything. And instead you see somebody else. Get that
What do we
ready.
see, guys? What do we see?
Damn it. Okay. I thought they were here, but they're not. Oh, there. Share. Nope. Share. See this individual intently hiding at the very, very tippy top, as you see that she is currently performing some type of spell, some type of ritual. And you see that she's just floating there.
What the hell?
Go after him.
What does Elcon do?
Fuck. Probably some like fuck. He probably just go ahead, draws a sword, and says, "I don't know what you're doing down here, but you're gonna stop what you're doing and you're coming with me."
You see this very, very small pixie stops what she's doing, and she turns
Oh,
around and she says, "Lord, is that you? Do you remember me, Lord?"
Oh,
Lord Nelfros, it's me. It's Eleanor. Do you not remember me? As you see this very, very bright pink pixie that's in front of you.
The hell?
What's his response? What does he say?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You must be confused. Look, come with me. We can get you some help. All I know is we need to get out of here.
She takes a good long look at you and she says, "You forgot everything." Okay, I'll go with you. I will. Were you looking for something down here? Maybe I can help you instead.
All right. Did you see the strange woman that was down here, along with other capybaras that came down here?
She begins to nod her head and she says, if you look behind the case, there is one lone bottle. If you pull it, the trapdoor should open behind the walls. That's where I saw them went. That's where I saw them go.
All
That's
right.
what she says.
Then, all right, thank you. I as soon as she finished saying that, I immediately book it for trying to open up that entrance.
Very easily, very quickly, you walk up towards where she pointed the bottle, pull on it, and you hear a shifting of movements. and you hear a loud booming sound as rock and stone begins to move. And what once was an empty case, now a door opens wide. Now there is a tunnel with blue lights coming from, that direction that you can see in front of you. It's just a long, long tunnel of some kind.
In that case, before I run on down that tunnel, quickly look over to her and say, I have far too much important business to attend to at this moment, but if we happen to cross paths again, I'd love to continue this whole misconception and lost memory and such.
She very quickly nods her head and she says, okay, I do require your assistance. I need your help to free my sisters. But yes, I will try to find you again. And she very quickly begins to dissipate into red dust, and she is gone.
Right.
And you go ahead, and Ilkhan himself runs down the cave.
That's right.
All right, and that is the end of your turn. We'll get back to you next round.
In that case, next we have Crower. It is your turn.
Okay. Well, how much do the vials heal for?
Oh, the healing potions?
Yeah.
Healing potions. 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. And that's like a
Yes.
full-blown action.
In your case, because you're technically a warrior here, and you've learned to sort of combat with, essences of having to do something else as a bonus action, I will allow it because of the severity of the situation. So you can go ahead and use your bonus action if you like.
Okay. Well.
Make it good. Chug that shit. Chug it right.
I'm gonna do inflict wounds on Pike.
Shit. Okay. Let's see.
Like a melee attack against creature. Wait, no. Yes. You can reach on a hit. Target takes 3d10.
Go ahead and it's a touch, right? You have to touch them.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Go ahead and see if you can hit. Oh, that is super unfortunate.
You do try to touch this were-tiger in front of you.
Mhm.
And although he is covered in spikes of crystal from behind, he's bleeding as well. Not as bad as you, but he is bleeding. He very, very quickly sees what you're trying to do, trying to grab him. And the same as before, he backhand slaps your hand away from him.
He's gonna use one of his points.
I use my inspiration.
Oh! Yes.
Go for it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. No way. No way did you crit after you failed. You crit.
Yeah. My man's God now.
All right.
Just like that.
Crower, you can decide to double damage before you roll it. You can decide to double damage or roll it twice yourself. So, like, once you roll once, that will multiply that. Or you can decide to roll it twice, wherever the damage is.
Well, I'm looking at the thing and it says 60-10 now.
Oh, that's probably because it knows you're critted.
So
So
just
there,
do
I
that.
guess it did it for him.
So I'm rolling 6 dice.
Inflict wounds. It's the damage is 4d10, but because you critted, that'll be 8d10.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what you were looking at.
Or it
Hold
says
on.
target takes 3d10.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at level 2. This is still
Ah.
level 1. My bad. So yes, it's 3d10, and then
Yeah,
because you
60.
critted, it is now 60-10.
Okay, let's hope
Yeah,
it's all
cool.
10.
If it's all 10, you'll obliterate this man.
35 points.
Still incredibly
Power.
high amount of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh no.
You kind of don't want to.
Yeah. It's gonna be like in Kung Fu Panda when he does the wushu finger hold. I'm just gonna touch and he's just gonna explode.
Fuck.
You see Pike very, very quickly attempts to grab at your hand, and he knocks it out of the way. You use your inspiration, and you go ahead, and where your hand would have been knocked off, you very, very quickly, and adept, grab just one of his fingers, and your spell is released on him. And you see that there's the first time negative energy that comes out of you. And you see that there are these black veins that go all across his hand, Pike's hand, that goes across his arm, that goes across his entire body, and it goes across his face. And where once he was bleeding red, he's now bleeding black, gooey blood that's coming out.
Ew.
Jesus.
And he says, "Be pleased, Grower." And he just falls back.
Crumples to the ground. Dead.
Damn.
Actually, sorry, I'm gonna read. Go back a
Retcon.
little bit. Because you didn't do max damage over his hit points, he doesn't die. He's currently unconscious at 0 hit
Oh.
points, but he's
Oh.
very much still dying at this point. So unless anyone does anything, he is going to expire in less than 6 seconds.
Expired.
Jesus.
So that is your action as you inflict wounds on him, and he lands on the ground at 0 hit points.
I feel like I'm pretty safe, right? Oh, I can't really.
Flick him in the butt.
I'm in the ball. Sorry.
Flick him.
I'm gonna say, because as of right now, there are no major threats. I'm gonna say this is the end of combat.
Okay, I'm just gonna back up. Watch him die.
Damn. Pretty
Fall down
brutal.
on the ground.
I take a seat right there.
Pull up a chair. Watch the show.
So
Damn.
Krar, you back up, and you see this individual land on the ground. How does he feel after this?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably dying.
I'm tired. I feel with a bit of sorrow. I feel like it shouldn't have gone this way, but they had to.
It's the only way.
It's the only way they had to.
the last thing I'll say about this situation right now is if you give him some type of healing, he'll come back But that's up to you to decide. If Crowder decides to let him fade and let nature take him, for it is time, then that's what will happen. But this is Crowder's only chance. He can decide to save Pike and to let him die before anybody does anything else.
Well, we know where this chick is because I'm still concentrated on her.
Mhm.
So I don't think we need him. And for the safety of everybody, I think it's best to just let him go.
Crowder, you back up and you see Pike on the ground. His eyes open for one brief second and then they close. And you see he is now dead. You turn your back on him. You look at the front door. And outside, just arriving from the sky, you see your Sky Warden brothers and sisters landing on the ground. Virtual cop. And they all give you a good, very curious look at what they just saw. But mostly all not. And that is where we're going to end it for today's episode.
They all eat him.
And we're going to pick up next time with
Jesus.
Ilkhan in the tunnels and assistance that's arrived.
The fuck,
And-
dude? You left me to die.
And all these crystals everywhere, and coins everywhere, and people waking up, and the capybara's tied up. Oh, it's gonna be a crazy episode next episode. Okay.
We need to get these leads, man. I thought Eagleson could help you a little more, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm strong. Thank God for those.
Plus,
extra
also,
hit
you're
points.
like our thickest boy. I figured if anyone was gonna toe to toe with this man, it'd be you.
Yeah, if I didn't have those temporary hit points.
I'm gonna quickly share this with you guys because this could have ended differently, by the way. This could have
Yeah.
ended very, very badly
I could
for
tell.
Crowder. Here, let me show you guys this. And because he's dead, it doesn't matter if I share this. in
It's like a dead bird.
Like his talons are like
So-
up.
No, it's just like a dead bird on the street.
this is what he was gonna
Like
do,
run
Crowder.
over.
With
What?
1 point, and he had 5 of them. With 1 point, if he saw you coming, he was going to use his reaction to make 1 attack. This cost 1 point for him. If you missed an attack, he was going to use his reaction to attack you, and that's another thing he was going to do to you. And thankfully, you didn't miss because you used your inspiration, and that didn't happen.
Yay. I'm sorry,
Who wants to
Josh.
see the motherfucking outro?
He's
Do
dead.
it.
Let's roll that outro.
Roll it, boys. Roll the outro. Wait,
Roll,
roll it. Yeah.
roll.
Roll.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna roll a d20 to see how good this outro is.
Oh no, the pressure.
Not one. We don't see the outro.
It's a 10. It could go either way.
Oh,
meh.
come on.
We'll see.
Yeah, I know. That's incredibly lackluster.
Yeah.
And
It's up to the viewer to decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good excuse. Ew. Pike's dead. Cue the sad piano. Pike. No, rubber ducky.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm reflecting.
Yeah, put some blood on that.
Oh boy, here I go exploring.
Yeah. That cave explorer. Let's go.
And there's me, this stupid ass Jimmy.
Aren't you fucking pretty?
Strong shit, yeah.
I don't know. It's just the lips. I think the lips get me.
It's total. Dope.
Yay.
Yeah.
Can I share my screen real quick?
Yeah.
I wanted to
Me,
show
sorry.
what happened.
Sorry. Do you want me to keep this in the recording, or should I pause it now?
Yeah, if you want, real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and share. Let you guys share. Give me a second. Give me a second. Come on. Okay, so you should be able to share now.
Show me what you got.
What you got, Al? I mean, Issue.
So you guys can see that.
Not yet.
Uh,
It's loading. It's loading.
It's loading. There we go.
Oh, here. Oh,
I think I know where this is going.
yeah.
Okay.
This is kind of where I was expecting to happen, but since I didn't obliterate him, you know how the audio is.
So is this what was happening?
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
Huh.
there's not really any audio.
Oh yeah, you have to share the audio.
Share the
Issue,
audio.
Yeah. When
There's a
you're
share
sharing,
audio.
yeah, when you
thing.
make a new share, there's an option at the very bottom to also share the audio. It doesn't do it automatically.
Share audio. It's pause share, new share, remote control,
No, yeah,
Put
just
new-
more.
Put new,
Yeah, put
share,
new share.
and then
Put new
before
share.
you choose the screen, go to the bottom left. There should be a share audio button you need to click,
Share
Oh, yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
and then put on the new thing with audio, please. It's also you're at 3 minutes and 29 seconds for this thing.
How about now?
Oh yeah, we hear it.
So this is what was happening, eh?
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Yeah, Trevor did it.
Why is he a surfboard? Why was he a surfboard now?
He was flattened.
You know what?
You see him slamming from the sky.
Oh.
That's a good place to end it on this episode's the King and Play campaign. Thank you
Almost
guys for
died.
watching. See you guys next time.
Yeah.